And a good day, all of you. John Henderson, Pierre the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today from Wicked Weed Brewing Company. Freak of Nature, double IPA. 8.5%. I have not done anything from Wicked Weed since I did the Pernicious, which was the last beer I've done from them. I believe that's what it was. That's going back almost a year ago. It was around July. Around that time, I guess that's around that time I had just moved into the Mobile. I mean, just moved to Georgia around that time. So that was probably the last beer I had reviewed from this brewery. Based in Asheville, North Carolina, which is a state away. Go through North Carolina, South Carolina, then boom, you're in North Carolina. So 8.5% is viewed as world class, 95 score on Beer Advocate. I think it's a 4.1 out of 5 on Untappd. So again, I saw this at the service station QT Quick Trip. If some of you may not know what that is, QT Quick Trip is a service station that's very popular in the state of Georgia. I think parts of South Carolina and then maybe a little bit of North Carolina. You can get that. That service station is there as well, and I believe Tennessee as well. So I don't know if Florida has Quick Trip. I doubt it, but yeah, those are the service stations that have it. So here's what the IPA looks like right here. This would be considered a Imperial IPA style. According to the hops, they use Centennial, Chinook, Columbus, and Warrior hops. Dry hops are Amarillo, Centennial, Columbus, and Simcoe. So hops and dry hops. So it's a dry hop IPA. Two-row malts, Crystal Light, and also yeast, California Yale yeast they use. Nice looking color right here. Not too bad. We'll see how. Pretty decent. It is tropical, definitely. Quite nice, quite fragrant. Really good. So let's have at it. Cheers. Pour the rest of it in. 16-ounce can, or maybe I don't know what size can it is. A pint can. Yeah, pint can. Look at the size of it. So yeah, 16 fluid ounces, a pint. Have a beer in a pint, as they say. Oh, maybe. Nice retention, nice head up top, as you can see. Pretty good. Definitely, like I said, it does get the tropical flavors in this. It doesn't feel like it's a strong IPA. Doesn't feel like it's really, out there, but I mean, it is kind of say one you could have maybe a few, maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4 of these. I say we would have after 3, and I would say cut it. Very, very hoppy. is quite hoppy for sure. There's a fullness to this that I kind of like, you know. It's good. I mean, it's really. But again, I don't feel that it's an imperial. Imperial, you will feel some of the booziness to this, but none of it is being shown. None of this, I don't feel it right away in this, so which is kind of in a way a good thing, you know. So you know, this is. I think this is really good. I mean, it's as an imperial, but it's not feel like a heavy, strong imperial at all. I don't know if you know, even the juice haze, the one I did the other day, the juice from Breckenridge, that wasn't at all heavy. It was. I'll take that back. The juice haze was a little boozy. That was more of an. It was an imperial, but it was more hazy, but that was a little boozy. But you know, I'm trying to think of another IPA that was kind of not as. Not as crushable. I mean, this is again. This is very light. That was 9%. This is 8.5. You know, five. You know, the difference of 5, but not too bad, I must say. Really not too bad, I must say. Of it. North Carolina has a lot of great breweries in that state. Of course, the ones that are more well known, familiar, Oscar Blues, of course, have their base there in Mills River, North Carolina, and then of course Longmont. I think New Belgium did open up a brewery in North Carolina. I'm trying to think of other breweries in the state that are very established. Um, uh, Catawba breweries in Morganton, North Carolina. I know they're based in South. We got one brewery in North Carolina as well. Um, and some of the other local ones in that state. So they've done an impeccable job. A lot of good beers coming out of there, and I would think, you know, again, I was probably saw my last review. I had wished that the 1050 was available in our area. I have not been able to. I haven't found it. I don't know. I will. I don't know if I will next year find it again. But you know, oh well. As it is the case. So, yeah. So this is a good, really good Imperial IPA that's not too strong. All the flavors, all the things you want, tropical, all the citrus, tropical flavors, the floral hops that are there, that are more well known in a lot of IPAs. The names I mentioned earlier, but this one feels a bit light. And it's like, okay, I can have a few of these. Again, a few, I say. Not a lot, a few. So I would say 3 to the max, and that's it. Don't go overboard. So, but I think this is a really good double. Imperial, or double dry hop, double IPA, Imperial hop, however you want to call it. So, quite good. I'm gonna go 9.4 on this one. I think this is a really good IPA. Imperial IPA. I can say American style. Imperial IPA. So very good. 9.4 for the Freak of Nature by Wicked Weed Brewing Company. Again, I did the Pernicious. I've seen the video. It's up there on my channel. So since I've been here. Hopefully we'll get more stuff from them. Depends on what part of the Atlanta area I'm in. I can find some of their stuff. But, you know, I will be on the lookout, seeing what's out there. So 9.4 for The Freak of Nature by our first ad, Weedy Brewing Company. Check it out. Hope y'all like. John Henderson, Pierre, the Beverage Ramble. Keep on watching as always. Cheers. Live, laugh, and love. Freak. So the freak come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Yay, yay.